And what's up, everybody? This is None Defense, still host of this YouTube channel, and of course co-leader of the team, still unboomable. There we are. Our real life leader is Miss Boom Bitch Angie, who's right there, rocking her 31 intel for the week. But she's been working Willow mostly this week, but I know she's been really busy at work. So where's she at? Oh, there she is at 21. So there you go. So she's doing all right on intel. Me, not so much. I have not put much intel effort this week, and I'd like to turn that around today. No promises. We'll just see how the day goes. You know, it's funny. I say, I'm like, all right, sweet, I'm going to get to Boom uninterrupted for the next 5 hours, and then all of a sudden one interruption comes up, and then 12 hours later I'm checking on Boom Beach, and I'm like, all right, so what did I miss? But that's life. That's just how it goes. Alrighty, so anyway, this is going to be a fun video. We are looking at, well, we started a choke point. You'll see that the team beat all of this stuff, right? Beat all of this stuff, and they've almost beaten this stuff here. So what we're going to do, and you see that the HQ is very weak, so I could certainly show you guys a high-level P&P and finish this thing off in one shot. But I have been asking and requesting, some people to tell me like things that they'd like to see. And a gentleman commented. I assume it's a gentleman. I forget the name. I believe it was the Found Co. I could pull it back up, but let's not waste time on that. But anyway, he was like, well, maybe some more strategy videos. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, strategy. Let's talk about strategy. So what I'm going to do is pull up my little screen drawer here. I do play Hill Climb 2. That's a fun little game. I enjoy it. Alright, so we got that up. So let's go back to Boom Beach. Boom Beach. Alrighty. So we're going to now have the benefit of the screen drawer. I do have the second pad here. So I'm going to do some attacks. And we have the full benefit of knowing that everything's going to be okay. When I first started this up and wrote these notes, it looked really hard, but once again, the team's amazing. So maybe if I get a chance to do a follow-up video, just like right after I post this one, then I'd like to show how the team got us to this point. But again, we're doing Mr. The Found Co. a favor, and he wanted to discuss strategy. So let's do it. Let's discuss strategy. Alright, so let me just get rid of that. Okay. So, that being said, so I need you to get in the mental mindset that our goal is not to go in and beat this thing right now. But if we wanted to, we could. I do have access to Lee's, which is a max account, and even without powder, I would be able to drop everybody right here, flare right there, smoke, flare, smoke, whatever, they're there. And then as the smoke's getting ready, like shock, and flare the HQ, and maybe another one or something, whatever, like we make it happen. Maybe more of an 8 o'clock, whatever. We're good now. The team has done a great job. Thank you, team. So now we get to play. We're gonna play. So we're gonna discuss strategy. Now, I happen to know that one of the hardest things to do on Tarsier is, because of the way these defenses are spreading, I guarantee if we went back and watched the previous attacks, somebody missed one of these shock launchers. And I'm a big believer of when you have the attacks available, do everything that you can to get rid of one of the shock launchers, because that will make shocking this entire group just a jillion D times easier, right? And that's kind of why. So, alright, what I would like to do is use my attacks. If all goes well, the first attack I would like to destroy, I want to destroy this one. Yep, this one. Okay, so let's pull up the screen draw. I promise I will not draw penises this time. Last time I just couldn't help it. Before you know it, just penises were everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for real. So I'm going to land kind of just as I said earlier, and I said I was going to land in this area. Okay? Oh, we're blue today. Alright, I must have been doing blue last time. So anyway, so I'm going to land, you know, really I want to land about here. Okay? So I'm going to drop all my flags right there, and then I'm going to flare right there. Okay? And I'm going to smoke, okay? I'm going to flare right there, right by this masterpiece. Wait, nope, wrong one. I was looking at the wrong shock launcher. I need to flare right here. Okay? Everybody with me? So, and then I'm smoking and smoking. Okay? Alright. I will then flare that shock launcher, and as the smoke is ready to drop, I need 3 shocks. I mean, it wouldn't help if I had 1,000,000 more, but I don't. You know, I'm gonna just do these low accounts, and if I have to use 2 or 3 of these low accounts to make it work, well, we're gonna get it. We've got plenty of attacks, so don't worry about it. But tactically, this is what I'm trying to do. Here, let's change the color of that last one, where you can see where I'm flaring. Okay, let's make it red. Okay, so once I'm standing on that little blue dot right up here, right here, so look at the dot there, I'll pull that back up. Okay, so I'm then going to flare. Okay, so everybody's mentally with me here. Okay, this is important. And then we'll change the color to green, a greenish color, and if all goes well, I'm going to shock, and I know that these machine guns are going to pick me off, you know, fairly quickly. You know, maybe I'll try to stand a little bit higher, but either way, the concept is generally the same. And I've got several low-level attacks, so it's okay if I fail 1 or 2, if I only get like half of it on the first run. Okay, that's okay. We can live with that. So let's just get rid of all of that. So there you go. Make you go away. And it's only got 114,173. Okay, so in my mind, you know, if I'm doing this for real, I'm just like, okay, no problem. I've got a couple of low-level accounts. If I can just get, you know, 60K out of each of them, that's really not that much. You know what I mean? So 2 shots, I can do that with a low level, no problem. So here we go. Here's how we're going to hopefully make it happen. So we're going to scout. Okay, I'm pulling up an account right now. I'll tell you who it is as it pulls up, because I haven't quite decided. Many of these are me, so we're just going to start at the very bottom and go with Troy. Okay, we'll go with Troy. Pulling up Troy. Where's Troy? There's Troy. Okay, I'm in Troy, and I made sure all my girls were loaded yesterday, so that's good. That was a very productive use of my time. Man, it took like an hour. I had to swap troops on everybody. And when I'm there, also collect resources, send out submarines, and, you know, do any free upgrades that I feel like it. But there you go. Alright, so we've discussed this. I'm scouting on the other pad. So this is the part that gets confusing, and I apologize, but we're going to take this just little steps for the sake of the video. Okay. You know, I kind of need you guys to be caught up with me. So there, I threw a bomb at that rocket. Not because I really need to, but I got to do something to get you guys on screen with me. So, alright, so I know you're going to be behind, and I'm sorry, but once I get started, it's kind of go time. So here we go. So I'm going. Oh, lost a couple girls there, but that's okay. That is okay. I hope everything's looking okay. Oh no, that was a terrible smoke. Terrible smoke. Alright, just save it. I'm going to be better off. I only have like 2 girls left. I'd be better off just barraging the target as opposed to using my gunboat on the target. So that was a good little failed run. A little spoon there, needed that. Kind of shake loose. So we're gonna try that again, but this time let's try it a little more effectively. Okay, so now we're pulling up 7. I never said I was good at this. Like, whoever said that? Nobody told you that I was good at this. No, I'm pretty good. I am pretty good, but I make mistakes. And when you're talking about the ladies, man, I'm pulling up the other account, excuse me. But when you're talking about these ladies, man, you just really, you get one shot. One mistake, that's done. And I know exactly where I screwed up there. So we're going to do it again. But I've got, once again, plenty of attacks. So let's spectate here. Send out that one bomb. That's just to get you, that's for the sake of the video, get you guys caught up. Okay, looks like everybody's caught up. Here we go. We're doing it for real this time. This time it's going to work. I'm confident of that. Boom, boom. Okay. Alright, so far on my end it's looking much better. So let's get them out there. Everything's looking much better this time. Oh yes, this is a smooth run. Okay, get them right up there, target that, and here we go. This is the scary part. Shock, shock, shock. Oh no, and I'm short of one. Just give me one shot, one shot. I'll take it. Okay, there you go. So I got off one shot. What happened was I ran out of, I didn't have enough shock, because these are unboosted attacks. I'm not sure if I specified that, but it's okay. It is okay. The point is, this is pretty high level stuff that I'm doing. You know what I mean? The fact that I'm doing okay and getting in position, and let's pull this up. Let's see how much damage we did, because at least we got a shot off on it. Let's see what we did in one shot. Alright, so it was at like 114 and we got it down to 75. Okay, I'll take it. Cool. Cool. We can do this. So let's see. So who's next on our list? Who is the sacrificial lamb? It looks like it will be Fancy Pants, so we're going to get Fancy Pants pulled right on up there. Fancy Pants, where you at? I believe this is you. Okay, for those who don't have multiple accounts, when you have multiple accounts on one device, you get a list of email addresses. Well, I have a lot of email addresses there to go through. So, but here we go, Tarsier, and I'm just hitting attack. Everybody's loaded. All right, going to throw off that one bomb. Once again, that is for the sake of you guys. That is to get you guys caught up. So you're all caught up. Here we go. So, is it arguable that I would be doing better if I wasn't throwing that one bomb and saving that GBE, for something? But yeah, you could argue that. That's fair. That is totally fair. I hope everybody can see what's happening down there. We're going to go there. Looking okay. Looking okay. Done better on that one. Okay, we're going to send that. Here we go. And boom, boom, boom. Did I get enough shocks? And I still missed that one fucking shock. Always do. But hey, looks like I got 2 shots off there. But that's why I get rid of that one shock launcher, because it's hard to hit. It's like we always miss one. Get rid of it. Just make it gone. Make it gone. Alright, we're pulling up Emmett now. See that? Emmett. Emmett. This is fun though. Don't worry about it, guys. While that's pulling up. You could easily look at this and say, yeah, but you're using all these attacks on that one thing. It's like, well, better to use all these attacks on that one thing, you know what I mean, instead of trying to do a PMP with them. Like, what the fuck good would that do? Anybody. See, how's this rocket launcher? There we go. So just kind of working on that. Alright, so the shock launcher is down to 51. Okay, cool. I've got Emmett here, so let's just go ahead and hit that attack button. I've hit the button, and I am throwing the bomb. That should get you guys caught up. You're caught up, right? You're right. Okay, here we go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. We're gonna do it. This is the one. I feel really good about this one. Mainly because now we're in the accounts that actually have, you know, upwards of 80 gunboat. The previous accounts, I didn't like announce it per attack, but they only had like 40, 50, whatever it was. I should have announced it before each attack, so that way everybody'd be on the same page. But I'm a terrible YouTube host, and that is just kind of what you gotta expect when you're dealing with a guy like me. And this one was, and I missed that one. No, and I still missed that one. Alright, yay! Yay! I did it. Let's go ahead and finish bombing that one weak rocket. There you go, it's gone. Alright, cool. Yay. So there you go. So you're a little behind me. My attack's over. And now it's over on your screen. So cool. Alright, that was fun. Let's have a look here. That was fun. Great work. Oh, and who's next? Nips. No problem. Nips. Oh, didn't mean to get out of that. Let's go back. Going back. Going back. There we go. Okay. So, now that that one shock launcher is gone, I mean, you saw that every time I shocked, I missed it. And I'm a pretty decent shocker. Now, somebody who's like super surgical skill shocker, you know, I'd love to see them work. But I've seen even the best players in the world through the Hopper network come and try shit like that, and they still miss that one fucking shocker. You know, so that's why I'm a big believer on removing it. So now that it's gone, look at this. That's an easy shock. That's an easy shock. This is an easy shock. It's wonderful. It's just wonderful. Alright, so that rocket's up there. So our final PMP needs to be from 8 o'clock. So that's cool. So we're going to be like about right there, and we're gonna go shock, shock, shock. So that should be really easy, right? Like, actually, like really easy. So let's see who's left. We've got the attacks. We're going to use them. We got Nips, Nala, Buddy, Meezer, Mishu, Bartholomew, Blueberry, Willow, none defense. Angie already attacked. None defense. And then Lee's. So, yeah, so, alright, so let's do something else. Let's do something else to, again, continue the process of setting them up. And I've got my eyes on these 3 rockets. Those 3. And it'd be a tough ask. It'd be a tough ask, but I really believe that I could do it. We just got to position right here. Yep, right here, shock here, here, and there. And then target these, right? Let's try it. This will be fun. Who's next? Nips. Let me pull up on Nips here. These Nips. Oh, I was supposed to draw on screen. I will. Let me go ahead and get Nips pulled up. And I'll show you what it is that I intend to do. Like, I know I just said it, but since I went through the process of, you know, pulling up a screen drawer, I might as well draw on the screen, right? Alright, let's get a Nips pulled up here. Is this Nips? This is Nips. We're in Nips. Okie dokie. So, this is going to be a tough ask for a Nips, but it's going to be alright. We're going to make it happen. Okie dokie. So, the plan is, oops, let's get out of that. The plan is, oh, I can't. Let's go right there. Okay. Is that good? Alright. So the plan is I'm going to drop down here. Okay. And I'm going to, oh, that's not even the right spot. Now I look at it. I'm going to drop right here. Okay. And I'm going to flare to right here. Okay. Right there. And I'm going to smoke, whatever. I'm then going to flare to right here. Smoke. Okay. got me. You know, I'm looking at this thing and now I'm kind of wanting to go after this side. Like, just because I have the attacks, so I want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. So, ignore everything I said. This time we're going to drop here. Okay, we're going to flare here. Okay, smoke, smoke. And then I'm going to flare here. Smoke, 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 whatever it is. Change the color. Go back to red. Then I'm going to full target this rocket. And I'm going to shock this mortar and shock these 3 rockets. And I intend to get rid of this mortar and this rocket on this run right now. That's what I intend to make happen. So let's aim for that. Okay, here we go. But I'm going to go straight in. I'm going to save all of my GB, so I'm not going to bomb anything to get you caught up. So I'm just going to need you to bear with me this run, please. Thank you. Here we go. Alright, so this one is not, in my mind, nearly as complex to pull off. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully you're all caught up. If I miss something on your end, all I can do is apologize, because as you know, I'm in the moment and I won't be looking at your screen. I didn't like that pathing that just went. You'll see it. Lost a few girls there, but life's gonna be okay. Here we go. And I don't have enough shock, so I'm gonna just get that one. Should have flared the mortar now that I look at it, but that's okay. Now let's flare the mortar, see if we can get some damage on that. Nope. Alright, I didn't get them both in one shot, but hey, I did get that one rocket. I did get that one rocket. So, cool. That's fun. Again, good practice. We got plenty of attacks. Let's look at it. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so I really wanted that mortar gone because that's going to make getting rid of these 3 much easier. So I'm going to go ahead and use Nala and finish that. So I'm pulling up Nala, and I'm going to use Nala to finish that mortar. Pretty much the same concept. I'm not going to redraw, except now I'm going to go more in a straighter line. Check the range of this rocket. It should still be plenty fine. Plenty fine. Okay, so all I need to do is get that one mortar. Nothing else. You see, because if that mortar's gone, then I only have to shock 2 things. I have to shock this rocket up here, not this mortar, this rocket, so I just shock it. You know, shock. Make sure everything's out of range. That, and I'll be fine because I'm going to be over here. Yep, that's my Angie. Alright, there's Angie. Alright, say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Alright, so there you go. Alright, next stop. So we're going to work on finishing that. And who did I say we were using? We were going with Nala. Nala. Okay. There we go. Alright. Here we go. And text. Alright. So. Alrighty. I'm going to once again do this right there. It's nice that I don't have to you know, technically I didn't even have to use a flare there, but whatever, I did. Life's gonna go on anyway. Okay. And hopefully I'll remember to explain what the heck I was talking about there when I said I didn't even have to use a flare there. It's just there was a spot on the beach I could have just smoked and didn't, but there you go. Sent these shocks out a little early, my bad. Let's see how this goes down. Alright, yay, we did something productive. Hi, YouTube. So Angie says hi. That's Angie on Willow. Oh, get out of that. So there you go. So I got rid of the mortar. I did it. Yay! That was so fun. Here we go. So now, buddy. We're pulling up a buddy. Buddy! Alright. This has been a lot of fun, team. I hope you're enjoying this. You know, and if you don't, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry for that too. I'm sorry that you hate everything that I do so much. But we're getting into starting to get into the fun accounts now. You know, where we actually have, you know, some punch. So this is cool. Alright, we're going to have Buddy. What's my objective here, you ask? Okay, well, you'll kind of remember. Let's get rid of all that. Okay, we discussed that I wanted to get rid of these 3 rockets. So on a buddy, it is my objective to flare right here, and I will only have to shock. Yeah, if I flare right there, I will only have to shock. Let's get out of that. Make sure. You know, if I flare right there, yeah, I'm still gonna shock there. I'm gonna shock there just because. So I'm gonna just shock right there, and then work on these rockets there. Okay? Okay. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. Alright, and attack. I am in. I'm going to begin this process. Okie dokie. Okay. I can't see your screen. I quick glanced at your screen. It looks like you can see everything that I intend to do without me adjusting your screen. So I'm just going to need your eyes to follow the troops, because I can't do it for you at the moment, and I'm sorry. Here we go. And shock. Okay, I shouldn't have shocked so early. I did it again, but that's what happened. Okay, not bad. I got rid of 1 rocket. I'll take it. Okay, so that was a buddy. So we got 1 rocket less to deal with. That's good. That's a good thing. Alright. Next stop is Meezer. Meezer! Okie dokie. How long we got left? An hour and a half for the op. Yep, we got plenty of time. Doing great. Pulling up an old Meezer. This will be exciting. You'll enjoy this. So, again, and the reason that I'm doing these attacks is, again, because we use them. I mean, I hope that you're seeing, you know, how we put it all together, because I'm using just, you know, a wide variety of strength accounts, all unboosted. Alright, we've got Meezer now. I'm hitting the attack button. Let's get you in. Okay. You'll get called up. It's just being that way. Go here this time. See if that works out a little better. Okay. Okay, quick glance at your screen. Looks like you'll be in good shape. So we're just going to, once again, same. I just need you to work with me and follow the action yourself. Okay, I decided to go with the double smoke there. We're going to flare this and shock. And I think we did everything beautiful there. Yeah, everything here looks great. Now let's flare there. See if we can get it off real quick. No. Bum it. Not bad. So this is good, right? Like we're learning things here, right? Right. Okie dokie. So let's scout it. See how much is left on that. 14, 50, call it 15. Okay, cool. Who's next? Mishu. That's perfect. That is perfect for a Mishu. And then we're going to start actually going right after this thing. Like we've removed the variables, we've increased our odds. So this is good. This is good. If you've got the team, then everybody's working together and everybody's talking to everybody, then this is an example of, you know, how you can just kind of get the gig done, you know. So it's just a way. It's just a way. But once that rocket's gone, then I'm only going to have to shock here, and fuck it. I use a 3 shock, and I'm going to stand right at 9 o'clock, because in that way, like, well, no, those machine guns. So let's avoid that. All right, so yeah, we're going to go 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock, and hopefully we won't have to even shock that at all. So we'll just shock here and here, really. So it's a 2 shock. All right. Well, those machine guns. I'm thinking real quick about whether or not we should, how much is left here? What do I got? Mishu? Wondering if we have the, yeah, I think we can make that work. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But first I got to get rid of this one, right? So let's do that real quick. Right. Here we go. I'm doing the attack now. At 14K, I could pretty much just destroy some of this stuff, just kind of clear the beach and just barrage it. I got it. Alright, I'm going to get in position. It's going to be an easy quick pop, but then I'm going to barrage, spend everything else on this stuff up here. So here we go. That's what we're doing. Okay. Again, this is for teaching, training, coaching, whatever it is that it's used for. I hope it's beneficial, and I hope you guys appreciate not only my successes, but more importantly, appreciate my mistakes and, you know, learn from them, because that's ultimately the goal, what it's all about. So we're just going to let it go, and I'm just going to barrage this, because we're going to get one shot off, and that's all we need. So see what I did? I didn't even bother shocking anything there, because I knew at 15,000 my girls only needed to get one shot off. So that's why I didn't shock anything. So they managed to get their one shot, they got their rocket, and then I just saved everything else to barrage and bomb that rocket in the rear. So I'm brilliant. Not really. Alright, what are we at? Now this is down to 89, call it 81. If we were intelligent boomers, I mean 80K. All this stuff is over here. Alright, I'm just gonna, I got it. Here we go. Who's next? Who are we into now? This is where it's gonna start getting just kind of chaotic, but in a good way. Dude, why are you being stupid? It wasn't pulling up there. Alright, pull up this time. Pull up. Why aren't you pulling up? There it is. Bartholomew, Willow, Nunn, and Lee's. I'm going to try to stay off Willow since Angie's on, so I'm just going to go with Bartholomew, Blueberry, Nunn, and Lee's. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Here's the plan. Now that we've removed all the rockets and all the nasty splash damage things, so I'm just going to go over here and basically run some team artillery. I'm just going to drop way over here, just let them start clearing, and I'm just going to bomb the fuck out of that. And I'm going to do that on Bart, and I'm pulling him up now. Getting him set up here. So tactically, it's not amazing, you know, but I'm not trying for amazing right now. I'm just going for, you know, some pretty basic, strategic, here's a way to put together, if you You know, if you just happen to control 20 accounts yourself, this is how you can do it. You know, which I know it's not exactly a normal problem to have, but here we go. Alrighty, dropping way over here. I'm just gonna let them start their work. We'll drop a couple of critters just to kind of distract them. Everything else goes towards this rocket. So I just let off a huge stream of artillery fire there. Did not a terrible job. We're gonna use the rest of my GBE on barrage. Okay. This attack does allow me to kind of look at your screen at the same time as my screen, and so I can position you a little better and feel alright. Just trying to save up another barrage on the screen. Here it comes. One more force point on my end will get it for me. Got it. Okay, I'm going to just do some repositioning down here. Let's go over here now. So you see that I'm about to drop a flare in this corner. So that's what's happening. Okay, so let's look at the damage that we've been dropping. As you can see, I've gotten it down quite considerably. And I'm going to be going with Blueberry next. And Blueberry, if memory serves, has stronger bombs from the artillery. So this is what's... So that'll be good. That'll be good. It'll be fine. Just fine. It'll be so lovely. So this will be over soon, and then we'll pull up Blueberry. Just pulling up Blueberry. I mean, it's a good little run. Just, you know, just clear the side. Just clear the side. Alright, cool. Wow, Blueberry, or Bart, are you still going? I'm about ready to hit retreat, but I'm watching he may accidentally get another bomb, and I definitely want to take advantage of that if that happens. Nope, no more bombs. Alright, I'm hitting retreat. Not that it matters. Well, it looks like I'm going to get one girl home. Taking one girl home. She'll return a triumphant hero. Alright, cool. So while we're doing that, let me just reload here. Pull up Blueberry. Scout you. Okie dokie. Blueberry. Alright. We're almost there. Oh, how much is left on this? 38? Blueberry can do that. I know Blueberry can. So I'm going to hit attack. Just go ahead and jump right in. There's not much tactics to discuss here. Just going in. Going to position over on the right wall. Okay. Get that going. And I'm going to barrage that rocket twice and 3 times. Let's do it 3 times. Now let's bomb it. Bomb it. Bomb it. Hope you can see everything that's happening. I'm not really looking at your screen at the moment. There, I'll throw you a glance. Bomb it. One more should do. This should be the one. Yay! It's gone. Hey, and I won, apparently. Apparently that was enough to beat it. Oh. Well, damn it. I didn't get to, like, oh. Oh. Well, this is disappointing. Well, at least I have a title for the video. Strategies and a disappointing victory. Blah. Well, that was anticlimactic. I guess I should have been paying attention to that, but whatever. I was having fun. You saw it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me give you something. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do that's kind of awesome? Let's do a no scout raid. Okay? No scout raid. I like doing no scout raids. Big fan of no scout raids. I don't know why. It just gives me a crazy sense of confidence and over sense of security. I've been loading tanks here lately for Dr. T, even though I have like level 9 tanks, very weak for the standard. You know, but hey, that's just kind of what I've been running with. It's been alright. I've done okay with it. I've done okay. Get rid of that. Okay, now it's time to start dropping some troops. We're going to drop on this side. Everybody over there. Okie dokie. So this is just a fun run. Will it work? Who knows? Who knows? And boom, boom. Okay. My goal there is I want the tanks to destroy that cannon before that cannon destroys me, is what I'm really hoping happens there. So now we're going to retuck against this wall, and I'm saving a shock for that hot pot because I know it's going to try to sneak up on me at the last moment, and it's a problem because it just is. It just is. I hate that I'm taking damage on the medics right now, but that's just what's happening. And there's the hot pot. Get it shocked. Hopefully we can get it destroyed, because I got to start bombing this boom cannon now. Get it destroyed. Make it gone. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to lose, but we're having fun anyway. Just giving it all she's got, Captain. Right? Right. Okay. So we're over here. I'm seeing this. I really want that sniper to get destroyed, and I will do whatever it takes for that to happen. I will bomb it now, and hopefully that makes a huge difference. Made a difference. Let's drop some med kits. Come on, please destroy the sniper now. Thank you. Sniper is gone. And depending on how this all shakes out, I think we're okay. So yay. With 1 minute and 28 seconds. So there you go. A no scout raid, weak tanks, unboosted. And I have a lot of Power Stone chance statues. And a lot of resource, well, I have 2 resource reward statues and 3 Power Stone chance statues. So, you know, certainly not as offensively strong as I could be, but that's okay. That's what we're dealing with. Alright, so I was really hoping that I was going to be out of range of that SL over there. It doesn't look like I lucked out on that, but I think I have enough free tanks that I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be alright. So there you go. So that's it. Well, friends, I want to thank everyone so much for taking time out of their day to hang out with us. If you ever have any questions, comments, suggestions, opinions, thoughts, ideas, whatever, man. So, strategy and a disappointing victory. That's the name of this one. So, alright. Yeah, I think that's it. Please remember that we're still unboomable, and as always, please be safe. Thank you.